Do not set foot in America. President Tinubu orders and limits government officials at UN meeting. President Bola Tinubu has issued a stern directive to government officials, warning them not to attend the upcoming United Nations General Assembly (UNGA) UNGA meeting in New York, United States, unless it is necessary. According to a statement by presidential spokesperson Ajuri Ngelale, the president has ordered a reduction in the size of Nigeria's official delegation to the UNGA meeting, citing the need to reduce the cost of governance and ensure prudent management of resources. The directive was disclosed by Chief of Staff Femi Gbajabiamila during a one-day retreat for heads of government agencies in Abuja. The statement reads further. Addressing participants at the retreat, the Chief of Staff said the decision to streamline Nigeria's delegation to the 79th session of UNGA in September is part of the administration's commitment to ensure prudent management of resources and reduce the cost of governance, highlighting the need for the State House and agencies under its supervision to ensure that its functions are guided by statutes, regulations, policy decisions, and presidential directives. Honorable Gbajabiamila hinted at upcoming policy announcements aimed at ensuring efficient service delivery in government operations. I just discussed with the president this afternoon. In the next few weeks, we are going to see a test of this policy during the UNGA in New York. During recent protests, there were talks about reduction in cost of governance. Everyone is waiting to see if Nigeria, as in the past, will send the largest delegation to the UNGA. From experience, we know that some individuals use the opportunity of such international meetings to go about their personal businesses. I have received a directive from Mr. President that this time we will be strict. If you have no business at the UN General Assembly, do not step foot in America, and this is a directive from Mr. President, he said. The Chief of Staff urged heads of agencies at the retreat to comply strictly, adding that the President is listening to the concerns of Nigerians and is committed to addressing them diligently. On the retreat, Honorable Gbajabiamila noted that it will facilitate collaboration and coordination among government agencies, particularly those under the direct supervision of a State House. The idea is to ensure coherence as we jointly work together to achieve the objectives of President Bola Tinubu's renewed hope agenda. Coordination is not just a choice, but a necessity for the government to succeed and for us to meet the expectations of the Nigerian people, he said. He said the retreat will be a continuous exercise as governance is an evolving process that requires regular adjustment. The Chief of Staff also urged the State House management and chief executive of agencies under its supervision to lead by example by ensuring compliance with statute, laws, regulations, and various policies designed to enhance governance. We must demonstrate excellence in our compliance with the Public Procurement Act, Financing Reporting Council of Nigeria Act, the Finance Act, and various appropriation acts in operation. Compliance with the civil service rules and the scheme of service guidelines, especially regarding recruitment, promotion, and presidential approvals, is also non-negotiable, Honorable Gbajabiamila said. The theme of the one-day retreat was strengthening institutional mechanism for effective delivery. Now, this thing is a normal thing. This thing is not something huge, if you ask me. In fact, if you are somebody who is coming into the country, who is coming in with the mindset, you're coming in whatever kind of governance. In fact, any kind of leadership, whether it's in church, whether it's, whether it's in church, whether it's in your community, okay? What you are going to be aiming for, especially this period, working so for you. They already tell person this one is to reduce the cost of governance, even inside your family. As person maybe say be the head of the kitchen. You get some things maybe say you go take out. You get some things where you go say, this one, we go come out this one costs. You understand? You go that's so it's supposed to be. This is not to me. If the government do this one, they don't normal. That is why the fact that people keep complaining that there is no money and they go about carrying how many people. Now you are coming to tell us, there are people who used to use it. You don't know before. You don't know. It is better, I've said it is better that I am wicked. You know that. Yes, let people know that I'm wicked. When I mean wicked, I mean strict. This thing used to happen before. People used to abuse it. Let me be strict. This is not even enough. This policy is not enough. You will tell them the number of people going. For goodness sake, you can always streamline these things. Must you go there? Must you go? Then they streamline everything. And when you go, they stream it online. People will be say, make people will be say, make people will be say, then fit they capture everything. Then fit go speak out when they need to speak. Few people reduce them. Let make Nigeria get the smallest number. Make our number small pass. Few, very few, and those people go there capture everything. What are you waiting? Waiting define. Waiting killing baka. Now they are coming out to admit it. Well, I know go talk say the government don't get this one right until we see the number of people they go. Because me, I feel coming out to say you don't need to go if you don't have to go is not enough. Come outside and put a number. Let people call Mr. President strict. See, in this thing called leadership, a lot of people will come outside, give you different name. There are people who will call you wicked. There are people who will call you strict. And there are people who will tell you that you are good. But they cannot call you all these things. They cannot call you one name at the same time. You go favor people, you no go favor some. And you should be aiming to favor the people of Nigeria first, not people who will be say they around you. Okay? Now so it's supposed to be. Why announcing such to the public? My dear, what concerns us? Even if all of you decide to attend, we will still survive. Since your fuel subsidy removal could not wipe us out, how can ordinary traveling to USA will? If all of you go to the blare of siren will reduce, the choking in supermarket like ShopRite will reduce, restrictions in some areas will reduce, eye service police or dialysis will rest. At etc. As for the money you will spend there, you already have more than dear enough before now. So I wish you safe journey. The thing is, we don't care. I will not care about this policy until all this one you people are saying for us. Yeah, maybe you're selling us so that our mind will come down. Like you have to. What's the number? How many people are going? 100, 200, 300. Because before I know said they carry like 700, almost 1,000 people to go do waiting. The thing will be say, Koda, 10, 15 people will be say their ear, they catch things, and will be say as in they hear, then fit talk. When they call our country, go fit come outside, come talk well. Finish. Autant necessary people. In fact, even the necessary people, you still cut them down to people where they're important. Where go fit, receive information, record the information, give out information. People go fit keep record of everything we happen for there. That's all. So this is something that they tell us. You don't need them at all. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.